Hey, what it do, sports world, and welcome to the Real Untouchable podcast with me, Ray Diggs. I got a great segment for y'all. What I want to talk about the Indiana Fever's rookie Caitlin Clark, her latest struggle, and why fans continue to blame everybody else instead of just basically saying that it's going to be growing pains for Caitlin Clark. They're blaming the refs. They're blaming her teammates. Okay, they blaming the coach. But listen, before I get started, man, make sure y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also the share button. And make sure y'all give me your feedback on what you all think about this segment. But let's go ahead and jump into this thing, and let's talk about it. The Indiana Fever is now 0-4. Caitlin Clark, they lost another game tonight. They're 0-4. She only had 17 points. But in this game right here, she was clearly frustrated, had 5 fouls, fouled out of the game. Okay, even last game, I see that her coach said that Breanna Stewart was a dirty player because she set a screen on her. Now, like, screens is not a part of basketball, okay? And is it her fault? Is it somebody else's fault that her team wasn't communicating with her that a screen was coming? Okay? And then let's talk about the turnovers. She's averaging at least 8 turnovers a game. First game, she had 10 turnovers. I think the other day she had like 8 turnovers. I don't know how many she had tonight. Actually, let's check and see how many turnovers she had tonight. But when Diana Taurasi came out and said that it would be growing pains, all the fans bashed her. Everybody said, oh, man, she's old. She just hating on her. You know, this the new young thing. Everybody hating on her. When in reality, it was going to be growing pains. We knew it would be growing pains. We knew that she was going to go through this. We knew that she was going to miss shots. But see, y'all thought that everything that a person do in college is going to transfer over to the NBA or the WNBA. The WNBA have like 200 players. So guess what that means? That means every last one of their players can play basketball. That's what that means. That means that they don't have a league where you got some bums or somewhere down the bench. That most of those females are quality players. Most of them are. So when you all sit back and try to make excuses for it, just instead of just being like, you know what, she's going through growing pains, she'll get better. Even in the picture right here, she's sitting there complaining. Okay, she complains so much, she reminds me of Luka. But see, and the young lady Carrington pretty much took her candy from her again. Now, the good thing about this game right here is they're gonna go and they're gonna be facing the next 2 or 3 games against teams that's not winning. Even though she was 5-11, she had 5 assists. You know, she only had 5 turnovers, but she had 5 fouls as well. But in the end, she, 17 points. See, people thought she was going to come out there and drop 40 every night, 35 every night. But in reality, we knew that this would happen. We knew that she would go through this struggle. Everybody tried to talk about, oh, she's the next Steph Curry. Now, y'all got to think about it. Steph Curry went through growing pains as well when he first came in the league. At first, we didn't even think Steph Curry could be healthy enough with the bad ankles to even have a career like he's having right now. So, but when people say, and what I hate is for the excuse making, for everybody that's like, oh, she's, her teammates. Is her teammates bad? They're growing as well. They got a young team. You got to think about it. They got the last year's number 1 pick, Aaliyah Boston. She's struggling right now. Look a little out of shape to me, but she'll get there. I think she'll really get there. And that's honestly what I think they should start running the plays through, is through her. I think it will open it up more for Caitlin Clark if they did that. But you want to blame the coach. Man, the coach don't know how to coach her. Okay, so you telling me that our coach was the only coach that knew how to coach her? Our coach just basically let her just run around and shoot. Let's be real. They really didn't run an offense. Everybody else just run around and, play defense, get rebounds, and she ran around and shoot. And that's basically what they're trying to allow her to do here, but it's just not working because these WNBA women are playing hard defense on her. They're catching her at half court. And let's be real, she's not the best dribbler. She's not the best dribbler. She can't dribble that good. I think that's honestly one of her weaknesses, is that she can't dribble that good. So it's the coach fault. It's the other players. Everybody, oh man, y'all need to bow down to her because she's the one who the reason why you all got charter fight. Okay, so y'all telling me, I seen a quote the other day, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what it said. It said that if I'm the WNBA, I give her all the calls she wants to make her to make her average a lot, so we can continue to grow the game. So you're telling me that you want them to be dishonest and give her all the calls and give her, make her better than what she really is because you want to continue to grow the league? Well, what about these other women out here that's playing their butts off? So nobody care about them, right? Because we get it, Caitlin Clark is the super. She's Larry Bird. She's the face of the WNBA, but she's got to earn that. See, the problem is y'all try to give her the face of the WNBA without her actually earning it. That was the biggest problem. See, and now these WNBA players like Diana Taurasi, who was the face of the league, like Breanna Stewart, who is the face of the league, when they spoke out and said this, y'all criticized them. Y'all said that they don't know what they talking about. Now, Diana Taurasi was one of the best women college basketball players, and with them, she was one of the best, if not the best, WNBA player. Same thing with Breanna Stewart. Right now, Breanna Stewart is top 2. So why do Breanna Stewart need to do something dirty to a rookie that's proven nothing? This is somebody here who's won an MVP. She's the reigning league MVP. That's been to a WNBA championship. So why she need to do something dirty to hurt a player that's proved absolutely nothing? Think about it. So the theory of players trying out to get her, no, these players are doing what they did last year. They're playing basketball. They're playing her hard. They're making her earn it. Because guess what? She's going to have to get better. And that's the bottom line. She's going to have to get better. She's going to have to go in the gym, and she's going to have to work at her game. See, y'all thought that she was just going to be shooting 45-foot jumpers and, all this stuff she was doing in college, playing against 18, 19-year-old females. These females here, they got mortgage. And they can be cut tomorrow. So they're going to come out there and they're going to bust their butt playing against her. And y'all cannot be mad about that. It ain't got nothing to do with the coaching. Is her teammates bad? I think that they're gonna have the number 1 pick again this year. If they don't have the number 1, they're gonna have a top 2 pick this year as well. So the team is bad. But that's the problem. That's the thing. Everybody goes, when you get the number 1 pick, you get the number 1 pick for a reason. Guess what? A'ja Wilson was what? The number 1 pick. Guess what? What did she do? She came in, they had the right pieces around. Guess what? They won 2 straight WNBA championships. That's what you do as a great player. You change the franchise. See, y'all thought that she was going to just come in and shoot a bunch of threes, and then that was going to change the franchise. No, that's not the way that thing works. Now, she's going to get better. She's going to get better. I know she will. At least I think she is. With hard work, she's going to get better. But you all got to take a break. Pump the brakes on trying to put expectations on a rookie. Because she's a rookie. She's on a bad team. She just is. They're roughing her up. They're taking her candy from her. But that was the part of the growing pain that every pro athlete have to go through. Whether it's baseball, football, basketball, it doesn't matter. Soccer, you have to go through growing pains. But see, y'all thought she could skip to the front of the line. See, and that's on y'all. The joke is on you all. The joke is on her fans that thought that she could just skip the front of the line and basically become the face of the league. That's not the way this thing works. It's growing pains. Even LeBron came in, he had growing pains. They was going at LeBron. What did he do? He got better. Same thing with Jordan. Same thing with Alex Rodriguez. Same thing with all the other great players that came in. You came in, guess what? Shaquille O'Neal came in. Hey, I remember when Hakeem Olajuwon pretty much dominated Shaq in the NBA Finals. Dominated it. What did Shaq do? He went and got better. That's what you do. You get better. See, but y'all thought that she was going to go to the front of the line and basically take her spot as being the best player in the WNBA when that is not it. Stop blaming the refs. The refs ain't got nothing to do with it. If she fouled, she fouled. If she fouled, she fouled. Like if they're D'ing her up, stop crying for a foul. You acting like Luka. That's why I hate Luka. That's why I do not like people that know me know I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan. I do not like Luka Doncic. I think he cried way too much. But that's the same thing about her. Like, and then I was reading an article today where the coach pretty much had to step between her and the team because her and the team, she feel like her teammates, is not good enough. Like, these girls right here are some of the best women in basketball, but they're not good enough. Or maybe they're just gonna have to grow just like you're gonna have to grow. You thought that you was gonna same thing when you went to Iowa. When you went to Iowa won in no national championship game. How many years did it took for you to get there? And she shot a lot as a freshman. So when I'm talking about her, I'm not gonna bash her, but I will say this: it's gonna be growing pain. So everybody, pump your brakes on the expectations of her being the next Steph Curry as a rookie. About her being the best WNBA player as a rookie. Because she ain't even close to the top 2 WNBA players, which is A'ja Wilson and Breanna Stewart. They're not even on the same planet right now. But she's going to get there. First of all, they're going to get old, and she's going to get better. So that's what we have to do. We have to put expectations on this. Y'all was the one who thought that she was going to jump to the front of the line. No, it's a process. So stop crying, stop complaining, stop saying, oh, it's the refs, the WNBA is against her. And this, why? Because she's white? That's exactly what it is. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to put no race on this, but that's exactly why y'all mad. That's exactly why a lot of people is mad. Because they expect for her to get everything that she got when she was in college. You cannot touch this woman. You cannot touch her when she was in college. It was a foul. And that's what I think, the exact same thing that y'all want to happen in the WNBA, and it's not happening. So who is the problem with this? It's the refs. They're the refs. And then you got to think about it, y'all. A jump shooter ain't gonna never shoot a lot of free throws. That's why she needs to learn how to dribble and attack. And that's why I think like her biggest growth is gonna have to be dribbling. Because if she learned how to dribble, that's what Steph Curry did. Steph Curry learned how to dribble, and now you can't stop him. If she learned how to dribble with her shooting, she's gonna be unstoppable. But she have to learn how to attack defense. Because when they come out there and they hit her with a double team, like honestly, I seen a play earlier tonight. They promised it was kickball. The girl hit her. The girl pretty much, she threw the ball down and she kind of hit it with her hand. And then she took the ball. Oh, that's kickball. Oh, now I guess WNBA don't call kickballs because they want everything to go Caitlin Clark's way. Caitlin Clark pretty much fouled this woman as she was going to the hole. And what do everybody do? Man, these referees is against her. Oh, it's a foul. But hey, man, y'all tell me what y'all think about the Caitlin Clark situation and what's going on. But like I said, when Diana Taurasi said this on draft night, everybody pretty much bashed her, disrespected her. Now she's the one that's sitting back laughing. Because when you look at these stats, it's just not good. She's struggling. Is the team struggling? The team is struggling as well. But Caitlin Clark, don't act like she's been out there. Oh, she's putting up monster numbers. No, she's struggling as well. Yeah, tonight she was 5 for 11, and honestly, I think y'all want her to shoot 20 times, 25 times. It's probably not going to happen like that. Like, what WNBA player did y'all honestly see on any team that shoots the ball like she shot the ball in college 21, 25 times? It's just not, it's none. Because guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to force you to get the ball out of your hand. I'm going to force you to do things. And that's what these young ladies are doing to her. They're taking her candy from her. They're showing her, like, listen, you're just not going to step into the WNBA and just take everything that we built. Yes, we happy that you put the spotlight on the platform. We are appreciative of that. But don't just think everything is going to be given to you. Because listen, LeBron is still the face of the league, and ain't nothing was given to him. This dude took criticism after criticism, bad, losses in the finals. He took all of this, and guess what? That's why he is where he is today. That's why he's so strong, and that's right there why he is one of the greatest, if not the greatest player of all time. It's going to come with time. It come with growth. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Hey, make sure y'all tune in to the next episode. I will be talking about the NBA playoffs. Who do I think is going to head to the NBA Finals. So make sure y'all tune in. I will be coming up next for the next episode, the NBA playoffs, and why I think who is gonna make it to the NBA Finals. Hey, until next time, y'all have a great, safe Monday. Peace.